Kettlebell jerk is a very challenging exercise. However, with the right progressions, anyone can do it. Hi, I'm Ryan Jankwitz, the owner of RJ Kettlebell, and I'm on a mission to help men and women get into great shape using kettlebells. So before we get to the jerk, we have to learn the push press. I'm going to go over this pretty quickly, but I'm going to show you a great drill that leads up to the push press, how to do the push press, and then how we apply it to the jerk. So with the push press, we're learning how to use the legs to start driving the kettlebell overhead. In addition to that, we need to learn how to catch the kettlebell. And everything I'm going to teach you here comes from my hardstyle kettlebell certification background. So the first drill we need to learn is how to use the legs to get the bell moving overhead, and then how to properly catch the kettlebell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean my kettlebell, and then I'm just going to do a little knee dip, drive the kettlebell up without using my arm, like so, and then catch it. Here's what the drill looks like. So I'm just going to do a little dip in the knees, drive the bell up off my body, and then catch it. So with that knee dip, we want to make sure it's not a squat. So your back is nice and straight. When I dip my knees, the knees go forward a little bit. My back stays straight. We don't want this. We're not squatting with the bell. So it's just a little dip of the knees, and I drive up. My arm isn't doing a whole lot. And then I need to make sure that I catch the bell by dipping the knees again to absorb the kettlebell falling down. Once you understand that drill, and I highly recommend practicing that one, then you can go to the push press. And the push press looks something like this. I'll do it from the side. So again, you got to understand how to use the legs to get the bell moving, and then finish with the arm. Once you've mastered the push press, then we can get to the jerk. It gets a little more complex because there's more movement involved. So with the jerk, again, we use that same start of the push press where we dip the knees, explode up, and as the arm starts moving up, we get full extension. Then we drop underneath the bell into a mini squat. So the hips do go back, and we bend the knees. So you do need some good flexibility and mobility in your upper back in order to do the jerk. So I would recommend practicing without a kettlebell first and just get used to that double dip. So you got the first dip and then the second dip, and then you stand, and again we drop the bell and catch it with another knee dip right there. So let me show you what it looks like with the kettlebell. I'll show you from the side. So the first knee dip, I keep my back straight. Second knee dip, my hips go back a little bit. So the steps you got to master before you get to the jerk: learn how to get the bell moving off the body without using the arm, and then catch it. And then from there, you go to your push press. And again, catch the bell safely. And then from there, I would recommend doing a jerk without any weight, just so you understand the movement. So again, it's a little dip in the knees, and then you get underneath the bell. You got to make sure you stand up and then come back down. So if you have any more questions about kettlebells, please send me a message. Stay strong.